I don't know if I can continue to support RGG Studio anymore. Ever since Yakuza Kiwami 3 announced, this game's studio are standing from this high to this low. Like they're pulling out the Ubisoft move from this remake. This is the first time I'm seeing them this neglected when it comes to the fan feedback. Especially the recast drama, but I don't want to talk about that since everybody already knows. The thing I'm worrying here is that will they ever fix their mistake after Kiwami 3? Or they just gonna keep going and keep being like this? I play Kiwami 3 and it's probably one of the worst experience I ever had in the Yakuza franchise. Before I talk about this remake, I just want to say that if you like Kiwami 3 and it's better than the original for you, then sure, that's on you. I respect your opinion. But this is my opinion, so either you agree or not. By the end of the day, it's all just an opinion. Nothing I said should be taken seriously, or it is 100% true and fact. Right, let's get back to it. First off, the combat. The OG Yakuza 3, despite having tons of problems when it comes to the combat itself, but at least when you get everything maxed out and take time learning the combat to the full potential, the game suddenly become great again. Kiwami 3, on the other hand, it's basically super basic generic combat system. Like, why did they put so much thing into Dragon style? It made the whole style a cluster crap with some unnecessary reuse moves that don't make any sense. Why is Rikyu style even exist to begin with? Don't get me wrong, it is a unique fighting style, but like it fit more for Ichiban, not Kiryu. I'm still 100% fine if they release this game with Dragon style only like Kiwami do, or just put the OG moveset and improve the animation and add some little bit of idea to make it better. I feel literally no fun when doing combos or fighting in this game. Heck, even Pirate and Gaiden is better than this, like I'm being dead ass. Sorry for swearing. I have more fun in those two games than the stupid remake. Don't get me started with mini moveset too. Also super generic with little to no thought put it into this in creating his fighting style. There's some good thing like the Dark Awakening, but you could just make that a second fighting style, then I wouldn't be complaining at all. But the fact that it locked behind a charge activation button, it just makes his moveset so limited and boring. Like half of the game I barely even touch it at all, because it's hard for me to do consistent combo. Second of all is the story itself. Now, Yakuza 3 story, I think is probably one of the best one ever. Might as well second behind Yakuza 0. I love the father sides of Kiryu. I love the Morning Glory orphan. Mine literally sacrificed himself to take down the CIA and protect Kiryu and Daigo in that hospital building. That's what make a character memorable. But somehow this remake be like, oh, how about we just make him die? And then he landed on some bullcrap rubber bush and somehow survived. Then join the Dai Doji and then erase his name in the end. Like, what even is the point of the sacrifice anymore? What is going on with this writing? Also, why is Dai Doji need to be in this story? I find that those group can be in Gaiden because it makes sense for the story. But having them in Yakuza 3 makes zero sense. I don't know what RGG even doing. I don't know what Yokohama even doing anymore. Not to mention, the pacing in this remake is so... I'm sorry for swearing, but it's so dog shit. Like, why baddie girl has to be in the main story? They just sub-story and somehow RGG forced her to do this stupid sub-story to progress to the main story. Like, You want to eat out time that much? Jesus. Dark Tide, on the other hand, it's just a cinematic cutscene movie, not a video game. Like 10% of the gameplay and 90% of just cutscene after cutscene after cutscenes. Like, where's the gameplay at? Look, at least the story itself is new and original story, but then again, it's not even memorable for me at all. Even Majima Saga, even Kaito File, these two have memorable story for me. I feel nothing at all when I play Dark Tide, and sometimes I just forget what the plot is, what kinda even said during the story. Like, it don't make any sense. Third and final, it just basically cut content and also the soundtrack too. Like literally, all the OG sub-story had been shrunk down from 119 to 31 sub-story. Despite some of them are generic, but at least it make Rikyu area more charming and rich in story. And the people who live there, it just make the maps so lively. Also, the maps of Rikyu suddenly become even smaller. I don't know why. Revelation is completely absent forever, and Komaki basically non-existent and replaced with that new guy who trained Kiryu. I don't know his name. All the heat action in Kiwami 3 is lower than the OG one. 88 heat actions to be exact. And this game doesn't even have heat action lists for you to see. Because they want to hide it, okay? They want to hide it from ykyk because just how low it is compared to the OG one. The soundtrack, okay? The soundtrack, I say Dark Tide is pretty great. It just decently great. Not too perfect, just great because it's new and original. So we don't talk about that. But Kiwami 3 soundtrack, on the other hand, is super boring. Like, genuinely, I felt no excitement whenever I hear it. The OG soundtrack had more impact and strong feeling that made controlling Kiryu such an enjoyment to do. Like those when that vocal hit, oh my goodness, it's just so good. Kiwami 3, I don't know, it's just a generic remix, that's all. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some good in this game. Let me see. Let's see what I can find the good thing in this game. We got Kiryu Father Simulator. Okay, I like the addition of that. Yeah, that's basically it. That's literally the only good thing. Oh, and the cell phone customization too. So basically, just two good things coming from this remake, and the rest it's just crap. It's nothing. This game to me is one of the worst games to ever exist in the Yakuza franchise. It's gonna be even below like a Dragon Edition, even below everything, even below Devil May Cry 2. I'd rather play Devil May Cry 2 than this stupid game. There's no passion put into it. Just a quick cash grab. That's what it is. I understand that it's because their yearly release schedule and their budget went to the newest like let's say 70% of the budget went through the new project Stranger Than Heaven. But at least when it's come to remake a game, take it seriously, will you? Like Resident Evil, for example. How about you stop this stupid yearly release and just think about what you just did to your own franchise as a whole? Kiwami 3 is a disappointment and a disaster. And I don't even know should I trust you to remake Yakuza 4 anymore. Like, look how many videos I pumped up from Pirate, maybe 22 to be exact. Kiwami 3, just 4. I just gone. QT and heat action, that's it. That's the whole thing I want to do. There's nothing fun I see in this game at all. There's nothing fun for me to record. There's nothing fun for me to do anything in this game. I just hope they learned their lesson after Kiwami 3, man, but I doubted that. Look, I'm still hyped for Stranger Than Heaven, but I have more hype for Nagoshi new game, Gang of Dragon. I just hope RGG just lock the fuck in for once and get together. I'm sorry for swearing. Just listen to the feedback. It's not that hard. There's still time for redemption. If you're willing to learn instead of neglecting it, then I think I will support you again in the future. But if you don't, I don't know anymore. Maybe at this point, just quit on supporting this game studio altogether. Yakuza franchise to me is very dearly to me. It's very important. It changed my life. It teach me new things. It helped me have tons of great friends and community. It gave me a reason to improve myself. And it all started with Yakuza 0. And my YouTube channel as of now wouldn't been here without this game franchise. Seeing it going downhill, it's just sad and depressed. Like, I don't know anymore. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It's just stupid ranting about this stupid remake. Nothing too serious. As always, thank you for watching. Then again, it's probably just me speaking out without any script or anything. I just speak everything out of my mind. That's it. So I'm sorry if I say something wrong. Because I don't know what I just said just now. I just speak through my mind. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll be doing different games this time. We got Resident Evil. We got Pragmata. We got 007 First Light. There's a lot of game in 2026, and I want to make as much content as I can because, come on, can't stop doing YouTube. It's one of the things that's so addictive. Oh yeah. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.